Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, I just want to greet you by saying, hey there, hi there, and hello there. You are more than welcome to like this video, comment, share, and or subscribe. Whatever you feel that you need to do, I absolutely do support you in the energy. My hope for you, by way of you having your own free will, is that you come in discerning what information is for you. Also discerning what information does not belong to you and what you need to put down and leave for somebody else to take. Keep in mind, I am the Oracle. I do read energy. Don't shoot me, lest you be under judgment. Where it says, touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. Nevertheless, I welcome you in. Put on your spiritual seatbelt. Oftentimes, more than often, the truth is better than fiction. Here in Spiritual Court, where we keep it a buck, we keep it 100, we keep it 1,000, we keep it real, we keep it trill, however you want to paint it, flip it, spin it, rub it down, whatever you feel that you need to do. Again, I support you in that energy. Nevertheless, 9 times out of 10, Spirit guided you here for a reason. If you're returning back to the channel, you are my beautiful, wonderful, amazing Soul Tribe family. I am very, very glad to be here with you again on this day at this time. I am feeling very, very full, family. Watching us all ascend to the level that we're ascending to, stepping into these very phenomenal gifts that people wanted to keep hidden from us is just absolutely amazing. All praise is due to the creator of all things, the God above all the gods. Shout out to all my beautiful Hebrew brothers and sisters. Shalom. Shout out to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum. And shout out to all of my beautiful Latina family, Hispanic family. How are you? How are you? I love you. Hola, hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Me? I am bien, bien. Listen, I love y'all so very much. Shout out to the Rainbow Coalition. Shout out to anybody that is of any race, any culture, that wants to just see people be free on their journey, breaking their generational curses, justice and freedom for all. Shout out to you. You are my family. I love y'all. I do. Soul Tribe, my beautiful Soul Tribe, I love you so much. Soul Tribe, I love y'all. Shout out to you. Listen, I've already called in my appropriate protection. I'm going to call upon the divine angels. Thank you, source of all things, just for allowing me to be here. The level of gratitude that I have by way of this level of the ascension is something that I can absolutely not put into words. I know that it's possibly hard for some of you to believe. As much as I talk, I was born with the gift of gab. It absolutely is a gift. It's one of my gifts. But the feeling that I feel, the gratitude, the level of gratitude just to be here with you all on today makes me speechless in a lot of ways. And I know you felt that, family. Let's go ahead and get into this energy. I was pulling from the ethers, y'all. So many messages, watching you light slingers and light flingers toss all that light. Here's my Soul Tribe family, 10 of Cups. It's a beautiful, beautiful day to be alive, right? Especially when so many people wanted you unalive. They wanted to crucify you, hang you, take your gifts, and it didn't happen. Here you are in this Capricorn, Taurus, and or Virgo energy. It's giving me stability. It's giving me solid foundation. When I think of Earth and 10 of Cups family, I see us as being solid, unbreakable, inexhaustible light, the highest of highest frequencies, tapped all the way in. Show me what else I need to see. Yeah, Four of Swords, baby. Listen. Why is the Four of Swords here? What's going on here? You got people, you know, that are sitting in their past choices. Things that they did that, you know, they're having to deal with. Trying to stop you from your gifts. Four of Swords, Spirit set somebody down. Several people. A whole group of people, a whole slew of people, a whole trough of people, a big posse of karmic people have been set down, y'all. Seven of Pentacles, it's the universe pulling rank. It's the divine pulling rank. I just heard nothing can stop us. We're all the way up. Listen, they worked real hard, y'all. Toil and labor, working day and night, literally. The Emperor is here. You are the leader, Aries energy. That gives me fire. That gives me crown. Aries rules the head. The helmet of salvation. Somebody wanted to take that crown. Show me what I need to see, please, and thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, divine ancestors. Thank you. Somebody wanted that star quality, that destiny. Somebody didn't want you to tap into that power of alchemy. You are a master alchemist. Look at you. Divine collective. Look at us. We are the empresses. Caring, loving, kind. So much so that the universe absolutely does favor us and love us because we're in alignment with that which is decent and in order by way of wanting everybody to have justice, peace, resources, freedom. It's divine love. It's pure love. The same mercy that the divine has shown us, we've shown to other people that absolutely didn't deserve it. But we did it because we knew that bringing that energy into balance by way of alchemizing it only made sense to this point. When you get this far up in the spiritual walk, taking that hatred and alchemizing it makes sense because an eye for an eye only makes everybody blind. Okay? Nevertheless, somebody wanted this destiny, Aquarius energy. Somebody knew the destiny. Somebody tried to tap into it. There's something that somebody missed, though. Somebody really did their due diligence when it came to your destiny, who you were supposed to be, your powers. I just heard checking their spiritual traps. Somebody was calling to check to see if you had figured out who you were, if you had awakened and or figured out what it was that they had done. You alchemized this energy. I almost said you alchemized your enemy, but I guess you did that too. In so many ways. You alchemize the energy like a spiritual G, like a spiritual gangster of the cosmos. Right and in order, Six of Pentacles is balance for me. Equal give and take by way of karma. You didn't get your hands dirty, but you absolutely put your hand in the situation. When it came time for you to defend yourself, you knew that that was a wise thing to do. You knew these were people that wouldn't stop. I just heard won't stop, can't stop. They couldn't stop. The Wheel of Fortune is alchemy. The Wheel of Fortune is karma. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. As above, so below. And so you commanded that energy in a way that it absolutely created a very powerful ripple effect throughout every single timeline, realm, and or dimension. Your enemy's biggest fear and nightmare has come to reality. The fact that we have awakened to this capacity, they don't know what to do. This breadcrumb, it's like this is beneath us. I just heard these are people that we really would have wanted this offer from previously. But now it's like, I understand why the Most High didn't allow me to take that breadcrumb. This is what I'm getting. These people are under severe judgment. When I tell you what I saw in the ethers was so intense, it makes me feel grateful to just be able to sit here and have this conversation with a lot of you that I know you went through some of the same things that I did. You overcame obstacles that were designed and or designated for you to fail. And the universe watched you give birth to a new version of yourself. What I saw in the ethers was I saw our enemies in poverty. I saw them dethroned. I saw them demoted, shunned by the universe, casted out, just bound. This Capricorn season is literal and it's figurative. These people are bound to the devil. Bound to those things that they obsessively and compulsively could not stop doing. These people wanted wealth, power, money, sex, anything to satisfy the physical body, the flesh. All temporary satisfactions, okay? I saw a lot of poverty, you know, not able to manifest because ultimately it has been made more than obvious that they were harvesting your energy anyway. And so now they're left with what they thought they once had, which was power. So they're getting remnants of what they once were. Okay? These people wanted to weigh you down. They wanted you stuck. Nine of Wands in the reverse. I just heard transfer of weight, transfer of power by way of negative energy has been transferred back to its rightful owner. Queen of Wands is somebody that is bitter, angry, impulsive, indecisive, doesn't know if they love, hate you. It's a wicked, bitter witch. There's really no other way else to say that. Page of Swords. These people are watching. They're sending little flunkies in and little minions to spy on you and watch your page. Energetically, spiritually, they cannot open up any portals on you anymore. I saw a lot of them struggling to keep up. A lot of them are spiritually winded. I just heard. Three of Cups, watching you being celebrated. Also gives me the energy, the power of 3. Some of you have taken down 200, 300 enemies at a time. And this is before you fully came into your power. You standing in this power, family, me standing in my power is our enemy's worst nightmare. These people thought they had it in the bag. These people studied you mentally, physically, emotionally. They played mind games. They painted illusions. And when they realized they couldn't take you out, they wanted you to take yourself out and put yourself in a self-imposed imprisonment. But you decided to lay it all down. You left that old version of yourself. You buried her. You buried him respectfully. And you created a new version of yourself. And this version was fearless, is fearless. This version is loving like she's never been hurt. He's never been hurt. A lot of silent competitions unnecessarily. The number 5 might be very, very significant. You could be seeing 555. Something's real significant about the month of May. Okay? Something significant about the month of April. Something significant about the month of March, August, and October. Something's really significant around Scorpionic season, around Halloween. This is when the goons and the goblins really got the gooning and goblin, thinking that, hey, this is it. I'm going to tell you something. This is their worst nightmare. To see you in this Queen of Cups energy, to see you recreated in a level, or at a level rather, where you have so much love and respect for the universe and gratitude for what you've gone through, and they know what they tried to put you through, and you still are standing in gratitude that you are healthy, you are well, you are here. It's almost like people have egg on their face. To say that the 4 of Cups means that they're heavy in regret, this is an understatement. They're devastated. To turn back the hands of time is what I keep getting. Somebody wants to turn back the hands of time. Somebody felt like time was on their side. I just heard that song. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Somebody thought time was on their side. 8 of Swords, self-imposed imprisonment. I don't even know what else to say about that. It's no longer self-imposed. But the energy absolutely has to go somewhere. With this 6 of Pentacles and that Wheel of Fortune, it's letting me know that by way of that 7 of Pentacles, you Empress, you Queen of Cups, you as the Alchemist, as the Magician, you as the Emperor, masculine, feminine energy, you are trusting and or allowing by way of surrendering every single experience to the universe and surrendering it in a way that you are trusting that the universe is going to balance everything out. You are glad to be alive. 4 of Wands. This is spiritual protection for me. Protection over your soul. Protection over your soul family, soul mates, soul tribe. The number 4 is real significant. 2024 is the soul tribe family year. We're going to see a lot of beautiful changes, y'all. It's a lot of people in high places that know exactly who we are. Not everybody's bad. You're watching those people fall in the public eye. You're watching them. Those people that you're seeing that are being casted out, they abuse their power. So if you start to see politicians fall, pastors, celebrities, all this drama in the media, you know, I catch a glimpse of it, but I do not have a TV on purpose. I am underexposed to that realm and that world because I see from other realms. But y'all know that. I'm just confirming what it is that we already know. So when I hear certain things and it's like, hey, did you hear about this? I'm like, no, I didn't even hear about that. Right? Yeah. We're going to see it. You're going to see it. There's that news. There's a television. And then there's going to be the real news. And we are going to be the reporters of that real news. Broadcast system, I just heard. 7 of Cups. These were illusions that these people painted. 8 of Swords and the Magician. It was always an illusion. I know it felt very real, didn't it? Show me what else I need to see, please and thank you. Beautiful, beautiful divine spirit team. Somebody's at a loss for words. Okay. A lot of us are starting to look a little bit younger than what we are supposed to be, or whatever that means. I feel like time is on our side. What you feel like you lost by way of time and resources, Source is saying, How can you even ever think that way? And this is just confirmation. I'm just speaking with us, not at us, right? Source is saying, how can you say you've lost anything when I hold time in my right hand? I am the divine. I am the creator of all things. We've, you know, it's like our age has been reversed. Knight of Wands. That's so funny. Nine of Cups, wishes being fulfilled. Everything that you wish for and want is happening. The life that we dreamed of, happiness, joy, peace. A lot of us honestly went through this experience and we got so real with the Creator that we weren't even wishing for things anymore, because we saw the Creator was taking very good care of us by way of resources, food, money, clothing, right? Okay. We just started to wish for peace. Don't you remember that dark night of the soul where you was like, just give me peace? Oh, source of all things, you just keep amazing me. You never cease to amaze me, divine providence, my Abba, our Abba, source of all things. And you got a great sense of humor. With the Ace of Pentacles here, who says, listen, I've given you everything that you need now. Don't get down there complaining, talking about woulda, coulda, shoulda, and you don't remember what happened. When I put everything on the inside of you, I'm going to need you to awaken, one, to who I created you to be. Hold on, y'all. I done dropped every single card in my hand. And so your Abba has a great sense of humor. That Ace of Pentacles for me is just saying, listen, remember. Don't you remember the agreement that we had as I was molding and shaping you in triple darkness through every single lifetime, timeline, realm, and or dimension? You are simultaneously coexisting right now in all those lifetimes, and you have mastered them. I am the past, the present, and the future. And so your enemy is trying to get your secrets, and even watching you, as long as they studied you, they still couldn't get your power. They still couldn't get your secrets. And even when they thought they had harvested your power, they're now realizing that they were really the only ones bound to the devil, bound to this illusion. It was always an illusion. All you had to do was open your eyes. And even when your eyes were wide shut, the Most High heard your prayer. Even when you couldn't open your mouth, even when you didn't speak a word, it was your silent prayer. It was the innocent prayer. Five of Pentacles. I saw poverty, y'all. This is why I sound so detached from whatever this is behind us that no longer exists. I saw poverty in the ethers for these people. I saw a lot going on. I just saw a shift that was so intense. And I'm like, damn. We always knew this was coming. We always knew the truth. Ace of Swords. You know, you're going to start to see a lot of people come to the platforms that are going to try to ignite something in you to get a reaction. Ignore them. Ignore them. I wouldn't comment. I wouldn't respond. Eight of Swords. They're going to try to ignite it. They're going to they want to fuss. They want to fight because they've totally been defeated and their lives are miserable. And so they're going to start barking. Just get ready. They'll be in the comments and they'll be saying all kinds of things to try to create these distractions. Observe them. Do not absorb them. That is just confirmation, because I know that we are absolutely too wise at this point to fall for the karmic okie doke and chokey choke and mokey moke and wookie wook or whatever the hell they got going on, negative Nancy and bitter Bonnie. We keep spiritual trash bags with us in case the cosmos got to drop off some trash. This is what this stuff is. These people like, it's over. Respectfully. With all due respect to the universe. at least. Definitely not these people. They've lost all respect from the earth and the spirit realm. This is why the Queen of Pentacles and that King of Pentacles keeps coming up. It's giving me Gaia, Mother Earth, Father Time. That's what I'm getting. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Heavy on the Capricorn. Capricorn came through with the get through. Capricorn is laughing. High vibrational Capricorns. Why? Because they're the gatekeepers. They are the jokesters. They're very, very funny. They're natural thespians. They usually are big comedians. I've never met a Capricorn that wasn't funny. Even when they're not happy or they're going through something, they're hilarious because they understand dimensions. They understand realms. They understand doors. Okay? So a Capricorn is going to tell you, hey, you know what? Keep that same energy. Because all they're doing, again, is giving you what it is that you put out or what it is that you believe that you're putting out. So shall you reap. The Seven of Wands is here because the ancestors are absolutely in the building. Living vicariously and or victoriously through you and I. Here we are. Retribution for your ancestors is this beautiful life that we are coexisting by way of beautiful spiritual abundance for everybody that is in humanity, that is decent and in order. There's some people, honestly, that we're still hoping get it together. I'm going to be honest. There's still a little smidge of hope because we're naturally mothers. We're naturally fathers of all. But there's some people that just, you know, they won't get it. Somebody thought they had a lot of time. Somebody thought time was on their side. Show me what it is I need to see, please, and thank you. Yeah, we are the High Priestess. Will you stand up, sit down, lay down, take a cleansing bath? What you want to do? You want to dance? What do you want to do in your High Priestess energy? You know why? Because you earned it. How many lifetimes did it take you to get to this level? A lot of us are ascended masters that just came back to settle the score and balance things out. We had already mastered many of lives. So what was done to us, you know, in previous lifetimes was done in a way that we would not remember that we were actually masters. A lot of us didn't have to come back. But because we love our Abba so much, to go through this human experience that's temporary, whatever feels like pain or whatever that is so worth it to bring balance. We are the teachers. We are the oracles. You know, we are the Reiki healers. We are the, look at how many beautiful queens are out here radiating. So wonderful. I love you. Even if I don't know you in the 3D, baby, I see you in the 5D and I love you. Look at all these beautiful divine masculines that are giving us all this great masculine energy, balancing out the yin and the yang in the universe and watching the universal family just do this with alchemy. And we're just floating and we're throwing love and light and we're dismantling all things that are opposite of whatever it is that we are creating. And so it is so. We are the High Priestess. Come on now, listen. I just caught the Holy Ghost. I just sound calm, but inside my spirit caught the Holy Ghost. Because a tower just came down upon anything that opposes our good. Like right now? You mean the tower just came down right now, Neff? Yeah, the tower just came down right now. Anything that opposes your good. This is confirmation for what somebody else is saying in the ethers. This is confirmation for other truth tellers that are speaking the same exact message all over the world right now, simultaneously right now, all over the globe. They're doing it right now in this moment. There's other readers that are going to put out a message very, very similar. This shit backfired so bad, baby. But listen, let me just tell you something. This was always the plan. Free will is something that you should absolutely use wisely. It didn't have to go like this. So now you got people wanting to hear what it is that you have to say, and you've healed. This is giving me moving away, selling away, protecting your peace, moving to calmer waters, accepting what has actually happened, understanding in reality that, yeah, that really happened. Because remember, a lot of those illusions, boy, they sure felt real, didn't they? Ugh. Who's projecting all of that? Like, think about it. You like, whoa, energy is powerful. But the mind, yeah, you're holding back your energy, time, and resources from these people. The universe is saying continue to do so. They're absolutely watching, though. They are. Something significant about April and May of next year. April 24th, 2024, 4444. Something's real significant. Mark that date. Something's real significant there. April 5th, 2024. Fire sign energy. Why is this King of Wands here? There's a shift. Earth and fire, I just heard. Fire and earth gives me war, balance. Fire can also be used to warm something up. But in this case, it's being used to destroy. This fire is giving me this tower. It absolutely is, yeah. This is giving me the Lion of Judah. Leo, energy, strength, and power. Fire, your passion. Your fire, what ignites you? What are your whys? What are your reasons? What is your purpose? What is driving your purpose? This is what this is giving me. Because whatever it is, it supersedes anything that somebody thought they had panned out for your life. So this tower, is bringing you fully and totally and completely, authentically into the light. It's a good tower. The Hermit. This gives me Virgin Mary energy. The mothers. Giving birth to messiahs. Giving birth to children who are clairvoyant. Giving birth to children at 1 and 2 months that are talking already. We're seeing it already. This is the Hermit is giving me, purification of the divine feminine. Womb energy. Virgin. It's not about sex. It's not about age. It's about reproduction and reproducing by way of good energy. Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth. Always take that truth. Whatever you hear from anybody, including myself, I encourage you. Pray about it. Meditate. Take it back to your Abba. Hey, listen, this is what I heard Neff say. Hey, this is what I heard this person say. And sift through it. Discernment. Take what resonates and leave the rest maybe for somebody else to take. What's the outcome here? That tower is intense, but necessary. 222. These unions are going to be really, really good. Spirit is saying be prepared, because these unions are going to take some getting used to. It's a love like never before. 2 of Cups, the lovers, we thought we were ready and we got so used to just kind of being about our Father's work. And then it shows up and we're like, 2 of Cups, the lovers, okay? Being what it is that you are manifesting by way of a counterpart, assuring that that person understands your divinity, understands your spiritual work. Assuring that they are in alignment with whatever the larger scheme of things is being planned and or set up by way of the divine. What is the divine plan for your partner's life? This is really what draws you two together. It's a lot of people that are going to go after what looks good. You know, that Jezebelian spirit, baby, she's hanging on by a thread. She wants to stay alive and she's dying a slow death. That promiscuous, Jezebelian, overly inebriated, you know, looks good on the outside and you get down to what's really going on the inside and there's really nothing going on the inside. That energy is hanging on by a thread. However, for us, she's no longer a concern because we see her coming a mile away. So she's already been rebuked and or blocked. You're going to notice that a lot of people are just going to eliminate themselves. Oh, wow, I wonder whatever happened to such and such and so and so. They're just going to eliminate themselves. They're going to quietly bow their head, hold their head down, and just exit stage left. Why? Because they know that approaching this real energy, this divine energy, you got to be for real. You cannot approach these real kings with this half-ass, you know, you want to be in your spiritual walk. The next day you with the trends and you with the shits and you doing, listen, you're going to have to pick a side, and the side needs to be who is your authentic self by way of your authentic nature. I remember one time I heard somebody say, he might be watching too. This is a couple of months ago. And he said, you know what, Queen? He said, you ain't no joke. And he admitted that he was still out there kind of sowing his oats and doing whatever. He said, I'd have to be real serious before I approach you. And I appreciated that. That was giving me, hey, listen, I dodged a bullet. At the same time, I respect other people's spiritual walk and where they're at. Listen, no judgment zone. I got to go back to my own path. But the fact that he saw that in me, he said, yeah, you ain't no joke. And we were just having a casual conversation. Not about him being remotely interested in me or anything. It just came out of his spirit, that honesty. Because the more you walk into truth, the more you walk into truth, and the more you walk in truth, the more you are the truth. You tell yourself the truth will find you and it will set you free. You will have this freedom about you. Because everything on the inside of you by way of your energy is in order, mentally, physically, in order. That everything outside of you doesn't have to understand why it has to be in order. People, places, and things, but it will get in order. It's like, I don't know why I got to respect you, but I got to respect you. Okay, I respect the fact that you respect that. Thank you. Some people, you know, they just bow out gracefully. But this Four of Wands, baby, these unions are protected. These are not about trauma bonds. You know, I had somebody the other day ask me about my past, and I reluctantly, you know, recanted a little bit of it because I felt maybe they needed to know a little bit. But I'm like, I don't really want to talk about my past. The first thing that came out of my mouth, and I heard myself speak the truth. Somebody says, oh, well, what happened in your last relationship? And I said, I don't have anything bad to say about anybody. I said, wherever my exes are, I wish them all the best. And I meant that. Like, I don't have anything bad to say about anybody. I don't really know what the person was looking for. But I didn't feel that they were emotionally available. I didn't feel like they really wanted to know that because it was genuine. I felt like it was something they needed to know, maybe because they're trying to figure out, how did you get to all this love and light? You always laughing. You always doing this. You all like, what is your story? I'm like, baby, I don't look like a damn thing based on what I've been through. Whoo, Lord, I don't look like nothing I've been through. But they wanted to know. And so now I have a new rule moving forward. Listen, I don't have a past. The Fool is here, taking leaps of faith. This is what this is about. So these new relationships are based on faith. Okay? Faith. Why? Because the faith I have is in myself and the Creator. And so if this union should so happen to come into my energy, I know that it is merely a reflection of something that I've manifested. I'm only accepting my manifestations in my current and or present energy. The Fool also represents there's no fear. Fearlessly moving into great things as I manifest. The Moon, intuition, emotions, Cancerian energy, psychic abilities, sensitivity. As empaths, as healers, we have to know how to take that energy, and we also need to know how to release it under these moon cycles. We've learned that. We've mastered that. Mercury retrograde, this last one, I ain't gonna even lie. I was like, oh my God. Mercury retrograded the last time, and baby, Mercury has never affected me so much. And I said, is this the final pop quiz before 2024? So I got still in the energy. I said, well, if these are the tests before 2024, then 2024 must be lit. Because the universe was like, let me remind you real quick. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Let's go. Man, that pop quiz came out of nowhere. I know y'all felt it. A necessary awakening, another death, transformation, and a rebirth, another opportunity to master yourself at this level. And this is what this is really about. Anybody that believes that they're here to do anything else, I don't even know what that something else is. We are here to master ourselves and ascend to that highest of white light, period. Affect all of humanity along the way. The gifts that you have, you're supposed to give them away. This is why the Ace of Pentacles comes up, because you are the gift. What does that mean? Some people just have the gift of prayer. Some people have the gift of doing hair. That's a gift. What do I look like? And I got the gift to do all these things, and I just sit back on my hands. It says in the script that it offends God when you sit on your gifts. I was born with the gift to gab, the gift to talk. Yeah, it's a gift. But what good is it if I'm sitting somewhere locked away, mute? Okay. Some people got the gift to sing. You know, I'm going to tell y'all something. That voice is powerful. It creates a ripple effect throughout the ethers. Every single word that I've spoken here has changed something and or alchemized something in the ethers that needed to be transmuted. So what does that mean? There's really nothing to oppose our good. There's nothing to oppose our good. Because simultaneously, even with me giving you this energy, I know that my soul tribe is somewhere experiencing this same energy. I know that my soul tribe is somewhere pulling these same exact cards. I know they're somewhere having these same exact conversations right now because I can feel it. I'm connected to them. They're a reflection of me. I'm tuned in to a certain channel. Some people have the gift just to heal with their voice. You know, one person that sings, y'all, let me tell you something. I hope I get to meet her one day. Fantasia Barrino. When she sings, I cry every time. If I don't cry, I get the chills all over my body. Her voice is a tool. The Most High uses her voice to move through people. It is a sound that moves through your body. If you got any little bit of what you thought or imagined to be a sickness, because it ain't no sickness, hearing her sing, it just moves through my body. I swear when I hear her sing, oh my God. Whoo, my goodness. It makes me cry. Not only that, I can feel that it's coming from a place of authenticity. Shout out to her. She is a Cancerian. Emotions. She can feel the emotions of people. That's not an easy position to be in, when you can feel the emotions of every single person, and you have to learn how to transmute that energy. Woo. When you sing and you cry when you sing, and you know she feels her own energy. She feels the Most High working through her as she's using her voice. But that's just an example. That's a really good example. What a beautiful soul. May the Most High continue to bless her path. She is the Empress. She is the High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles. Listen, we are the gift. Ace of Swords, we're walking in the truth. This is the message, though. I just wanted to give this reading. Okay, when I release it, it will be on time. I love y'all. All my information is down below. Until the next video, peace.